Добрый вечер, дорогие друзья! С вами канал Инди-игры, и мы продолжаем с вами проходить игру Gibbous, A Cthulhu Adventure. Мы с вами остановились на 6 главе. Возвращаемся в Фишмут. Сейчас нам нужно с вами переодеться. Я даже не буду, наверное, нигде ходить. Сразу пойдем сюда. Хотя, может быть, стоит с кем-то поговорить.
Hey there. What's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Hexed you straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don, what do you say once you're done with all...
Неплохо.
I like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Don.
Wait, how do...
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is safe.
Так. Так, давайте в окошечко.
Morning. Password? Fidelity.
У нас с вами есть, все окей.
Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Буду джентльмен.
The voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Katype. Don R. Katype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's all right, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Что там, да,
So,
давайте спросим.
what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
I understand he's some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere. Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the Butcher, or at least I don't think so.
What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's... He's undescribable, a true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. K-Type? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Так, подождите, а...
Getting onto some...
Wait, before that, there is something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the, Shining Trapeze...
The Shining Trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's Mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don K-Type is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you.
Так.
About the Haunter's Mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I, like gifts. I can, make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Подожди, а
Wait.
что-то у нас...
Let's...
Так. Во, нужно попасть.
I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
I'm up to my neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur,
Anything else?
a cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into like spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Pufferfish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Так, ладно.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, Voodoo Gentleman. You're all right.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that. So, how do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
I've been traveling a lot.
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Like a couple of skunks getting frisky in a garlic patch?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
All right, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
Так. Рыба. Слушайте, ну у нас там, помните, этот был рыбный магазинчик. О, open. Как раз нам сюда и надо. Возмутительно нравится. Давайте поговорим.
Morning.
Brother.
Brother. Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands, how do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
Ну-ка.
I'm reluctant. Okay, it's...
Ну-ка. Ладно, ну-ка. Этажные весы, если. Ничего, а холодильник?
Nothing.
Люк.
Just throw them all in there and lock the hatch. We'll get rid of them one of these nights, if you know what I mean.
Опаньки. Так, а в холодильнике еще раз ничего не было интересного?
Nothing.
Ну-ка.
Brother,
I don't know.
what's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir, that's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What old factory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger, and nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
Oh, come on, we bros, you know it.
I straight up and down don't.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Racist? Not at all. There's just something about your features, your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, all right?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
Do
Ну-ка.
you take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some Joe.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize.
Так.
I still need those rotten...
And I still can't sell you.
Ну-ка, может, что-нибудь снотворное есть?
Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine. They're yours if you want them. They're no...
So what do you do about your sleeping...
You show... Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the Catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why, it'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, yeah. I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Fuzzy cushion.
Huh, that
Baby butt.
cute.
Angel tongue.
Why? Wait, could it be just 'cause of you boring me to sleep with your cutesy guessing game?
Ugh, you had me there for a second.
Так.
Never mind.
Ладно, увидимся.
Catch you.
Нам нужно узнать... Так. Ну, у нас с вами только этот есть, правильно же? Ну, что нам подскажет? Подождите, мы не можем с ним поговорить? Журнал какой-то.
Nah, I don't think it's in working condition.
Бананы.
They're not mine to devour.
Снотворный не взял. Подождите, а кого мне надо усыпить-то будет интересно еще? Таблетосики. Гони.
Picking it up won't do anything, but there might be some use. Hooked on medication? No.
Ну-ка.
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
Пленка пупырка, все, я понял.
I'll bet.
Пожалуйста.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Так.
Huh, it worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak.
Отлично. Маскировка.
So, this was it. Stinky old fish meth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever Fishmouth had to offer. Except the local food.
Так. Отрыбайся по полной. Что, надо поговорить над всеми?
Really not interested in what he...
Интеллектуал.
He's way too focused for me to disturb him with shit.
Так, ладно. Бочка.
I've got...
Тухлое яйцо у нас там есть.
And a name tag. Randolph.
Рэндалф какой-то. Так, что у нас дверь? Ну-ка.
Hello there.
Go.
So, I take it you don't participate in the festival?
Go away.
That's...
Так.
I don't even
Так.
want to know what...
Ну-ка, Катя, можем поговорить? Нет?
Not interested.
Нет. Ну, слушайте, мы, видимо, здесь ни с кем не можем поговорить. Парочка. Ну ладно, это эти же.
Greetings, sister. Are you not bothered by the adjacent vomiting? Yeah, it is a shame about the economy, but...
Так. Что у нас здесь есть?
I got nothing to say.
Так, давайте сюда сходим. Плавучий. Чуть пока здесь мало. Нам надо пойти, наверное, к этому идти. Опа, чувак.
Evening, sir. No offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro. My wife's a regular. We're here on our honeymoon.
Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Yeah, well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part. As an F, I mean. Then we're totally changing our lives around.
Oh? Is she around?
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Ugh. Not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't crazy about him either. But hey, when in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
Так. День
You
примесника
know anything
знает.
about a guy called the Butcher?
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah, dude.
Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
I don't know, dude. It's sort of gross. He's kind of ruining my appetite. Which is cool, though, because I've been waiting on my fish and chips for.
Yeah, I guess his eggs are free for the...
I guess so, man, if that's your kind of thing. It's cool, bro, seriously.
Yeah, thanks.
Так. Давай подальше.
Alright.
Enjoy the festival, bros. And don't indulge too much, you hear?
Так, давайте возьмем крайне тухлое яйцо.
I'm picking it up.
Так. Что за Густав?
Hey, up there.
Понятно, бухой. Ну-ка.
We're full. Stop, push.
Ладно, пошлите отсюда туда. Здесь вроде больше ничего интересного. Ну-ка. А, ну ладно, там плескание, беснование. Так. Драндулет. О, монтировочка. И жрец Вуда. Потом подойдем. Давайте берем монтировочку.
You're mine.
Отличненько. Жрец Вуду. Ну-ка. Можем поговорить.
Hello there, brother.
Ooh,
Oh, so
Что там?
you say, for
parents?
they are our parents, and it has never been.
Surrender?
We shall never surrender to or any kind of adversity or
Dedicate.
a group of dedicated followers like I've.
Historical achievement?
Our endeavor is a historical achievement. Fear us. Oh,
Death and destruction?
death and destruction.
Well,
Так, что там? А, понял. Так. Урна. Давайте сойдем. Возможно, тоже есть яйца тухлые.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of Oh, got a...
Так, третье.
And,
Ботинок какой-то. Так, давайте за сос сходим пока. Опаньки. Хуиз такие.
Brother Jan's part of my elite squad that's taking.
Давайте с Пески поговорим, раз стали молчаливые.
evening, brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just seeking passage into the derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you Molusco?
You're darn tootin', I'm Molusco.
Oh, yeah? Good. Chief Piovra specifically said don't let Molusco in. Forget about it.
Wait. Me? Molusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Yep, in the flesh.
Oh, good. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho. Are you? Oh, I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took. I'm level 3 clearance.
Oh, yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our night. Is that how you pronounce that?
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal. The old damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half goofer. It ain't that.
We talking GMOs here?
I ain't in the mood for joking. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Ftagan indeed.
We've let him down. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on. And now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh tinkering lunatic ran away with it.
Oh, wow. We know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone.
Thanks.
Wait. I got You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovra?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he... Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a...
Так,
All right.
Salute!
мне какой-то пиовр нужен. А что надо, может быть... Ну-ка, если я в него... Могу каких-то функций кинуть?
If I do that directly, it might anger the crowd.
А, все-таки надо, да, понятно. Ну-ка, что, может, там есть что-нибудь интересное? Ну-ка.
You say, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra, our...
Ну-ка, вот так.
Biggest problem.
They are our biggest problem. And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never...
Lose?
We shall never lose this fight for our evil identity or no any other.
True.
Ну-ка, так.
Our
Mayhem?
Well,
Нет. Так, а что у нас с вами есть там? Как-то его надо... Нам надо Фишман Хаус пасть, так понимаю. Нам надо как-то...
You say, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra, our...
Наша самая большая проблема.
They are our...
Давайте ничего не достигнем, пробуем. Вот не пробовали. А, во, Ложков. Понятно. Ну, это можно. А, все, вот, отлично.
Our endeavor is away.
Lemon cake and...
Lemon cake in cotton candy.
All right, that got him a little riled up.
Все.
Brothers, brothers.
А теперь, скорее всего, мне кажется, надо его закидать тухлыми яйцами, правильно? Ну-ка. Как раз пример действия мы и подадим.
They're a bit more excited.
У нас же их 3.
They're even more.
И еще самое крайне тухлое. Хорош. Так, ничего там не выпало? Не, ничего не выпало. Что осталось? Ботинок, ломик, крючок и имя какое, да? Угу. Пиовер какой-то, да? Давайте зайдем. Так. Ну-ка. Это я бы забрал бы.
Come to pop a little glass.
Так, разбудим, нет?
I don't know what...
Ну-ка.
I'll just lie down here for a moment. Proceed without me.
Давайте поговорим.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
Ну-ка.
What happened that made you more reluctant?
One of you socked me square in the face when I weren't looking. That's what.
Yeah, no more respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little.
Right.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So, what can I do?
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your...
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who.
Oh, I completely understand. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly.
You're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piavra, Pat. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth get me in
Отлично.
The meal, huh? Yeah.
trouble. Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours.
Where there's smoke, there's...
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dream of his meal, there just ain't no point to nothing.
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into Cthulhu for time.
The dream...
Brother, you're trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but it's...
Yeah, makes sense.
For talking.
Так, есть номера.
Are there any... You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say...
So, you're full, but...
Yeah, that's a good way to...
Так, ну-ка, про фестиваль.
What are your thoughts?
Tell you the truth, it's kind of a scrawny cultist, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to...
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly...
Oh, they...
Все.
I'll be on...
Так, давайте пойдем к этому пивоварю тогда, да?
It seems Chief Piovra's leathery outfit... I think the Chief's outfit could use some...
Так, что смазать? Давайте этот возьмем. Масленичное пятно на стакан есть.
Got myself a...
Так, отлично. Сейчас мы смажем его и выцепим.
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame.
Отлично. И монтировочка.
Sure, I can pop them out, but gross.
Ботинком в него кинуть.
Does not.
Блин, ну-ка. Подождите, а как нам монтировка?
Sure, I can pop them out, but how do I...
Блин. Как его потом нести? Ну-ка. Блин, не.
I'll be...
Так. Что за прыгающий оккультист?
I got nothing.
Блин, давайте пробуем. Может, с этим поговорить?
Greetings, and sister.
Hello and welcome
Thank
to
you.
the Forget all your worries. Why not compliment you on your...
Oh,
Just
yeah.
That's what I thought.
Понятно, здесь ничего, дерущийся. Здесь ничего нет. А, вот, смотрите, у нас место, новая локация появилась. Пойдемте. Опа. Девочка.
Hey, kid.
Hey yourself, you stupid cultist.
Dagon judge you, child.
Yeah, take your Dagon and...
Let's, maybe not go there. So, how's things? What's with the wheelbarrow?
What's with the wheelbarrow? Nice conversational spark up. Square.
Well, you do have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so? Can't be cool next to a wheelbarrow? Cause you said so, Pops?
She. Huh. I guess I really am a square now.
You don't.
Yeah, alright. I never was a cool kid. Guess I never really fit in, you know?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Must be why I'm walking around in these ridiculous pajamas. Just trying to be accepted somewhere, you know?
Oh man.
Why you, hating on the order, though?
He's all street. You guys are a bunch of fish brains for worshipping that image. Yeah, right. Dream.
Yeah, well...
What? These stupid robes?
I'm the same man underneath, but they like me more in these dumb rags.
Sister. It ain't the 70s anymore, Daddy-o. Anyway, man, whatever flies your derision.
Yeah.
Far out.
Can I let you in on a little... Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Your parents are probably in...
Nah, man, they're not. My dad's a fisherman and that's it. What's the secret?
In a minute.
I don't know. He's not... I mean, he's cool with the festival. Because we get to sell a lot of fish.
Not me. I've come to hate fish.
Yeah, ooh, tell me about it. But what the hell do you people need? You should just get as much as you need and stop...
Can't disagree with that. Look, I have no idea what all the... All right. I have a...
That's it? Well, I hate to break it to you, but...
Wait, I'm not really... I'm a private investigator.
Whoa. Are you serious? That is...
Yep, it's true.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
Yeah, man.
Joey.
Oh, man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting a... You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon. And he's, like, so against it. Like, all says, I'm gonna be a fish...
Right. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and...
How would I do that?
I have this...
Yeah?
Oh, блин.
I have this... Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams...
That is so...
Whew. You think I could get that,
Sure, dude.
Так, отлично.
This is gonna look
Yeah. Maybe clean it a bit before. I don't think it's entirely sanitary.
Uh-huh.
Sure thing.
Okay.
What do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most...
The fish or the meal?
No, you squirrel. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay.
Oh.
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely in.
Do you know anything about...
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez.
You mean...
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But...
Ну-ка,
You ever heard of some...
спросим еще.
Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EO... None of them are right in the head, so who knows?
Yeah, this place is...
Так, все, ладно, пока.
Watch your...
Давайте. Все, погнали. Тележка есть. Фомка есть.
Time to pop a cold.
Огонь.
Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piavra.
Porca vaca. But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traders. Ooh, show him good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys. Cthulhu for Dagon.
All right, I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
Так. Пойдемте дальше. Люк. Впускной клапан, люк.
Can't use it.
Так, что за контейнер?
The lid's all stuck with some...
А если...
Don't forget to put that power tool back up once you're done with it, D.
Дрель. Так. У меня есть фомка.
Let's pop this baby.
Я просто думал, что я ее типа потратил, она мне осталась отлично.
All right. Got my...
Что, дрелить будем?
Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel. Can't use it by itself. There's a lever for that. Nah. Can't reach.
Не дотянуться. А куда можно еще здесь пройти? А, вот, отлично.
Freeze, you ugly cultist!
Isn't that assuming a bit too much given how dark it is in here?
Don't push your luck when there's an angry little kid pointing a hand cannon at you, batty!
See, now that is concerning. I don't know that I want to live in a society where an innocent child can easily get her hands on a...
Would you like for mice to really appreciate you?
What?
Unless you really do, don't make me turn you into Swiss cheese!
But I'm not a cultist.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell.
I was just looking for you. Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Read that loud and clear.
Ну-ка.
I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kid, it can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of all right in my book. I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitty?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them.
So then why are you...
Again, not, but it might have something to do with whatever the Butcher would...
Yeah, well...
You really? What are your parents?
They think I'm still in my bedroom. I made...
Can I ask where you got that huge...
knocked out some cultist leader. Anything else?
I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be.
Aljo. Do you believe I'm not a cultist?
Not entirely.
All right. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both with the Butcher's laboratory. Chop chop!
Sounds like a plan.
Priscilla.
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
Так, отлично. Писцилла — это наша та, которая девчонка была, помните?
It ain't working.
Блин, что у нас там? Нужен топливо. А, вот, свет включили, отлично. Что зазубрено? Самодельный ночлег. Ну-ка. А вот что тут у нас зазубрено? Может, можем дрелью?
I don't see anything I can use.
Ну-ка, а лом, фомику.
I can't find a spot.
Нормально.
I know kung fu. Aha!
О, винты, все, вот, сюда мы с вами дрели применим.
Thank God for technology.
Так, отлично.
I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear.
Спрей с жидким азотом. Канистр с топливом. Отлично. Пригодится.
Come to Papa, sweet gasoline.
Супер. Так, что еще можем? Мусор взять? Нет?
It's just junk. I don't need any of it.
Зеро жидкостью какой-то.
No resonance.
Так. А что тут у нас? Ну-ка.
I'm telling you, what got away?
Ну-ка. А, это что такое?
Huh. One's missing.
Ой, это что еще такое?
A jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
Так.
No offense, but who or what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Dawn. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me!
Indeed.
Okay.
Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Так.
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
Так. Какие-то кубики льда есть там наверху. Мы не можем с ними разливать жидкостью тоже. Так, у нас появилось с вами топливо. Так, до сюда стать не можем, до сюда вроде как тоже. Давайте пробуем туда вот сюда залить. Ну да, отлично. Так, а теперь...
Drink up, big buddy. There you go.
Так, давайте нажмем этот рычаг сначала. Потом наверху который. Так.
I'd gotten the engine to run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming.
И его наверху на сами рычаг. Так. Понял. Нам как-то надо выломать надо, правильно, я так понимаю?
Severely.
Ну-ка. Ничего. Так. Ну-ка. У нее пистолет. Может, мы можем стрельнуть?
Hey kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
Отлично. Ну, пойдемте тогда стрелять. Так.
It's been a while, but here goes. I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear! I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on, you can do it, Otis.
Yeah, you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, here I go.
Значит, открой дверь нам с этой стороны.
Oh dear! Oh Lord! Oh, the pits! The horrible... The non-dries! Their horrible gnashing and gnawing and... Oh God, what is that? Oh, what do you know? It's a coin! Oh, and of course, no pockets to put... Oh God, the abominations! Focus.
Так, отлично.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, there are horrible things in there and I don't...
Where are you headed to?
Oh!
Yeah. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The keys on... Make yourself at home until you, think...
How exactly is he going to make...
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address.
I didn't want to see the laboratory and say...
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me here.
You can count on me.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Many thanks again. Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it?
Like?
Let's... Why I could be on telly, my dear. See, little one? Always... Ew, ow. Well, I guess it's slip.
Well, that was surreal.
Давайте. Так, устройство, дверь, панель, яма. Давайте нажмем.
I don't like my chances. Gotta think of another way.
В смысле? Давайте к панели подойдем.
It's stuck.
Для этого у нас есть.
K-Type's got leverage.
Конечно. Фомка на все времена.
Looks like a view of this room from above. And there's a cage hanging overhead. Huh. So the button opens both the door and the monster's pits. Devious.
У нас там яма была.
That's one monstrosity secured. And all the rest of them loose.
Так. Давайте посмотрим. У нас тут, смотрите, яма. У нас вот две ямы, которые активные. Понял, принял. Блин. На кнопку, если.
Press this button, worm, and we all die.
А дверь, если.
Stay out, mooks. Don't touch unless one escapes, worms.
Мы тут...
That's all the creeps loose, but at least I'm safe once I press this button. I don't see a better option.
Давайте рискнем. Типа мы на себя наложим клетку, нас не смогут сажать. Мать моя женщина. Так, что у нас есть? Блин, у нас тут всего лишь есть спрей. Ну, может заморозить их пробовать? Так. Угу. Все отлично. Так.
I hate to admit it, but I was shaken. Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare. These horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot existed. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake me, but I was shaken.
Так, у нас деревяшка и камушки. Давайте заберем. Так.
Yeah.
Так, ну больше у нас вроде ничего здесь нет, да? Ну да, пойдемте в дверь.
I was inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place to be lousy with guts and gore and parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
Так. Куча пыли, отверстия, механизм, инструменты. Можем подойти?
I'm not touching them.
Давайте документы глянем. Мясник. Так, пока непонятно. Письменный стол.
As tempting. It isn't powered.
Странный аппарат.
No idea. Damn.
Ну-ка.
No.
Huddle together, lovelies.
What?
Что за отверстие?
It's missing something.
Двухзубчатый предмет. Не?
Nah, not.
Так, у нас есть дрель, есть какая-то деревяшка.
Doesn't fit.
А если мы пробуем?
No need to perforate it.
You have been lied to.
Ну, тут что-то как-то... Она, видите, какой-то, как будто вот... Да нет, активная. Левая панель управления, правая панель управления. Короче, за разбол... Опа! Разболтанная ручка у нас там есть. Так, она не подойдет?
Yeah, this fits. But if this is a power generator...
Изолированная.
I don't see an opening to stick it into.
Отверстие некуда втыкать. А, ну все, понятно. Да, есть отверстие теперь. И теперь мы с вами...
I've put a nice...
Так, теперь мы с вами вставляем вот так, все. Рукоятка у нас с вами есть. Отлично.
Alright. Got my...
А теперь рубильник вставляем. Да будет свет. Опа, у нас все с вами зажглось.
Yes.
Так. Инструменты.
I'm not touching them.
Панели. Письменный стол. Давайте посмотрим, что здесь.
As tempting as it.
В смысле, ну-ка.
Worms.
Старинный аппарат какой-то, ну-ка.
No idea how to.
Ну-ка.
Do as father tells you, little
one. Панели. Что за центральная панель? Погодите, нет, нам не сюда. Вот сюда. Ух ты ж, елки-палки. Так. Черви. А тут. Тут. Ох. Блин, погодите, что здесь не замудрено. Так, давайте попробуем. Влево. Направляй влево. А тут. Вправо, поверни вправо. Так, а тут что у нас с вами?
It's a stylized painting. No apparent way.
Ну-ка.
I don't feel good about that.
Слушайте, а что на письменный стол, если? Черви, мухи.
Every single flat one of my...
I don't feel good about...
Да блин, а что у нас? У нас документы есть единственное. А что, давайте... может нам было их это, подождите. Сейчас. Ничего. И что это? Буквы разные, самое интересное. Здесь написано, это мясник. Это продолжение, что ли, типа? Что-то подчеркнуто, что-то фигня какая-то. Какой-то лежачий человечек, буква Н и трезубец. Лежачий человечек, буква Н и трезубец. Или это не подчеркнуто, это просто так смято. Нигде нету букв, вот как было там с этими, с римскими цифрами. М я вот вижу, первое М. Может, это буква А типа есть какая-то, или СНК есть еще, нет? Так, человечек, Н и трезубец. Так, если это влево, давайте повернем, по-моему, все влево. Лево, лево, лево. Тут человечек. А вот тут нет человечка, самое интересное. Вторая Н. Подождите. Н, третья, трезубец. А, вот человечек. Трезубец. И человечек. Ну, давайте здесь сделаем то же самое, только направо. Так, человечек, Н и трезубец. И чё? А что с центральной панелью? У нас первый символ, там буква М. А первая какая будет? Типа методом надо тыка научного. А ну-ка, что на М похоже? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, K, L, M. M. Ну, типа алфавит, что ли, наверное, да? А, это, наверное, алфавит. И надо набрать мясник. Только тут 3. S. Нет, не так. Вот если посмотреть на документы, смотрите. Вот видите, подчеркнуто, или как первое слово, типа первая буква М, она вот М. Типа это человечек C, это H, это K. Нам надо найти M. По такому же принципу. Так. Давайте. M. K, L, M. Ну вот M получается. Что, сработало? Да ладно, серьезно? Ну ничего себе. А вот нас с вами, давайте чекнем его сначала так. Отдыхай, друг. Соберем. Ну, я все понял практически. А, все-таки, наверное, как-то в этих панелях надо что-то по-другому сделать. Влево, о чем говорит? То есть, ну-ка, давайте чекнем. Направляй влево. Ну да, я направил влево. А вот что туда надо поставить? Опа. А вот вам и символы. Влево это типа буква R. Этот человечек стоит с бубном с каким-то и арфа. R, человечек с бубном и арфа. Ну-ка. Так. R, 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 R. Типа R. Человечек с бубном. Между ног. Такой. А вот эта буква. И арфа, арфа, арфа. Вот это что получается? Или нет? А, нет, вот это. Опа, отлично. Кусок ткани и...
I really don't need it. Maybe just...
Вот историю. Давайте глянем историю.
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
EOD. Все понятно. EOD.
I really don't need...
Idiot!
EOD. Давайте. Так, все, я понял. Вправо. И. A, B, C, D, E. Так. A, B, C, D. И O. Это была M, N, O. Отлично, все. Ну, справились, слушайте. Огонь. Пойдемте.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex. Double-crossed by that freak, denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic.
Так.
I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our
Так. Ничего себе. Чё, камнями закидать их можно?
Sacrifices. Yes. Sacrifices will be necessary. Oh, yes.
Suffering.
Давайте во всех. Я так понял.
Huh?
Haunter.
Stinking stingrays. Step up and offer yourself, and we may yet appease him.
Так, можем еще, да? А, да, можем.
Huh?
У нас осталось, да, камушки, все понятно.
Stars. I thought these guys were all about.
Look around you. Your very neighbor may be a shadowy agent of that forever cursed haunter.
Так.
Suspect thy neighbor, question thy relative, put your trust in no one but yourself and Dagon.
Давайте докидаем. А, еще остался один.
That's strange.
А,
Enough
все.
of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There is but one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his name is the Haunter.
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
You broke into our temple and stole the trapezohedron! Now you're going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid! What are you doing?
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bus. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water, a perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom. It's been fun.
Take care. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara? Thank you for your business, by the...
I sincerely don't know whether I'm more confused with each passing hour.
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the esoteric order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever. Some kind of sign.
What sign? And why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible...
News sure does travel.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign.
And awaken the beast?
We don't, but it is written.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical...
Так,
I
да.
need answers. I need to know what the...
Ask.
Так, до мясника, наверное, сначала.
Help us find and stop.
Carnifex. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with.
Я тут уже честно запутался, ну-ка.
The esoteric, I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MC8.
The half-goofa. And what if it's...
The meal. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible.
They trusted the...
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever. Question is, where'd he go?
Not exactly, but keep... Olmstein always watches, and always leads...
Well, ain't that nice of... There is this sign that's associated... Tell me what you think it...
Could be the visual representation, a constant... Could be a map.
Опа.
Thanks.
Ну-ка.
I've come across terrible things in the butcher's... What?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn a whole... Some to make cat.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Ormstein allowed, find the enemy, thwart his plans.
I wish I had your confidence.
Так, ну все. Больше нас.
I don't have time.
Мне пора.
I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the piece.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed, and put an... I will stay here and...
Wait for a... See ya, Barney.
Don't call me that.
Так. Опа.
Hey, kids.
He's back.
Nice place you've got here.
Glad to see you made it all right.
Scared the living. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah. Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad.
Oh, yeah?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for...
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties?
Right. I made my way into the butcher...
Ah! Sorry, but would you please
Sure thing, Otis. Go...
The butcher. He wasn't still...
I just...
What did you find that could be relevant?
Так. Да.
MCHK seemed to be...
What's that about?
I've got MC, my... Massive. I mean, that's what it's supposed... As for 8... Humongous... massive creature, humongous... Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with...
The half-goofa. What?
Huge biological weapon I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to...
That's great and all, but you know, my problem... Remember what this is really all about?
The butcher and Olmstein?
We gotta stop always being one step behind. The stabilizing element.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout.
What are your thoughts on?
The end all. What Peace said when I called you guys. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a...
None of us really do.
I stand by my... Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos.
Wrote the end? What does that even mean?
He is not... Can't you grasp the concept? If he wrote it down...
Oh, man.
Так, фестиваль.
The festival. Fishmouth. What I can say for sure is that the esoteric order's been brought down.
Nice going.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who...
That actually...
Yeah.
Ой, пропустил диалог. Так, ну что у нас по знаку, да?
Where are we on?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Созвездие, да?
That was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match.
Still feels like something feels... Wait. I have an...
Опа.
Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
Ну...
I'm not prying into Don's personal files.
Me and Vivian, Don's email.
I'm not prying into Don's personal
A
files.
Wolf map. Ну вот, наверное. Видите, точки надо наложить, наверное, карту.
Maybe it's a map.
А вот ты наш.
There was a bell in Paris. There was a bell in Fort Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there, too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo.
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on... Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point...
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the... rumored to be carrying a huge cargo, never returned, apparently.
Sounds, encouraging.
So we got 3 bells plus Point. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Blood.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Bring them all. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's just a theory, but these bells might...
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away.
No, it makes a lot of sense, and it fits the constant. Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, we're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something.
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is gonna be one long trip.
Так. У нас с вами интересно продолжение истории или главы, точнее, или это уже будет новая глава?
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Oh, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, because it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really, really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the butcher first? Actually, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Да, глава 7. Точка Немо. Ну что, дорогие друзья, на этом, я думаю, сейчас мы послушаем, давайте с вами.
Is it me or does this place seem... And for some reason that huge not quite full moon up there's...
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of...
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's...
Ничего себе.
Whoa, what?
I don't know, but you look...
What is this? What have I...
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No! This...
You just got transformed. Against your will. Sucks, huh?
But I didn't even... Oh god. You think this is permanent?
Apparently not.
Oh! What now? What do I look like now?
Basic? Blocky?
Everything is square.
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of prefer the previous look, to be honest.
What? What even?
Some kind of, I give up.
I feel a...
This place is really doing a number.
Wait. Oh, praise the imp. Oh, that was scary.
I hate to be the ever cynical one, but I think it's
What?
Yep, it's cyclical.
No.
The bad news is you seem to keep The good news, it's only happening.
What can we...
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
You're right.
Ну что, дорогие друзья, на этом мы заканчиваем нашу серию. Она получилась, на самом деле, достаточно длинной. 6-я глава получилась прям такой интересной на события. Поэтому, дорогие друзья, если понравилось видео, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал и до новых встреч в новом видео. Пока-пока.